Time to build your first virtual machine on Proxmox. Not just click Next, Next. The settings that actually matter. Upload an ISO, configure the wizard correctly, install the OS, and wire up the guest agent for clean shutdowns and live stats. First decision VM or container. A VM is a full virtual machine with its own kernel, runs any OS including Windows, gives hard isolation, but uses more RAM. A container shares the host kernel, starts instantly, sips resources, but only runs Linux. Use a VM when you need a non-Linux OS, kernel modules, PCI pass-through, or strong isolation. Step 1. Get an installation ISO onto Proxmox. In the web UI, pick your local storage, open ISO images, and either upload from your machine or download from a URL directly. Ubuntu Server is a great first target. Once it's there, it's available to any VM on that node. The Create VM wizard has a few settings that actually matter. Choose the Q35 machine type with OVMF. That's UEFI firmware, matching modern hardware. When you pick OVMF, you must add an EFI disk on the same storage. Use virt.io for disk and network, far faster than emulated defaults. And set CPU type to host for best performance. Here's the hardware you're building. A virt.io CSI disk on local VM. A virt.io network card on the VMB0 bridge. OVMF firmware with an EFI disk. 2 vCPU cores and 2 to 4 gigs of RAM is plenty for a Linux server. You can grow it later while the VM is stopped. Don't skip the guest agent. Install it in every VM. It lets Proxmox trigger a clean shutdown instead of a hard power-off, shows the VM's real IP in the web UI, and freezes the file system for consistent snapshots. 2 parts tick the QEMU agent box in Options and install the package inside the guest. Right size from the start. A Linux server VM is happy with 2 cores and 2 to 4 gigs. A desktop or Windows VM wants 2 to 4 cores and 4 to 8 gigs. Set CPU type to host, leave ballooning on so the host reclaims unused RAM, and remember, you can change all of it later while stopped. You've built a full VM, virt.io devices, UEFI boot, and a guest agent reporting clean stats. That completes the Getting Started series. From here, explore Cloud-init templates, container workloads, and monitoring. The full walkthrough with every setting is linked below. Thanks for building along. See you in the next series.